Drier day overall for us. We're going to see that moisture moving back in, so humidity going up. Clouds will be filling in, but we'll still see highs in the lower 80s today with just a 20% chance of a shower right around midday. As we get into the overnight, though, that's going to be our first round. We'll be watching from the northwest for some storms to move in. Some of those could impact your Friday morning commute. But then as we get into Friday night into Saturday, that's when we're really looking at that squall line moving into the area. So that's why we have first alert weather days for both Friday and Saturday. Even Saturday night into Sunday, we're going to see the potential for another round of rain. So with all these rounds of rain, that means we are going to see some of those totals really stacking up. We could pick up 1 to 3 inches in a lot of spots across North Texas, which is good. We do need the rain, but in a short amount of time, that really increases that flooding risk. So here's a look at first alert futurecast tomorrow at 4 o'clock. It's going to be a breezy day for us. We'll have quite a few clouds around, but during the daytime, after that morning round, we are going to see a lull in activity before our next round moves in out ahead of a cold front. We are expecting right through the Metroplex. Timing right now looks to be about 7 to 11 p.m. through DFW. By 1 to 2 o'clock, still pretty active, but it's mostly east of 35. Then as we get into your Saturday afternoon, some drier time, but notice a couple of showers and thunderstorms already starting to pop up with some of that wraparound moisture, and we could get yet another round Saturday night into early Sunday morning. That could bring some large hail with it, with some colder air moving in. That's a better setup for some of that large hail, but that severe threat tomorrow is going to be greatest down to the southwest at level 2 slight risk. And then we have that level 1 marginal risk for areas along and west of 35. But here's that rainfall forecast over the next 7 days. And look at this widespread 1 to 3 inch rainfall totals. So that's why we are highlighted in that level 2 slight risk of flooding as we get into Friday night into early Saturday morning. A good reminder that if you are out there on those roadways, especially when that rain is coming down, if you can't tell how deep that water is, do not try and drive through it because you could be putting yourself in a life-threatening situation. It's very hard to estimate how deep that water is. But first alert satellite and radar right now just showing a little bit of cloud cover in the area. We've got some cooler temperatures off to the east in the 40s, about 63 in DFW, and some low 50s for our areas north of DFW. But highs stay right around 82 to 83 degrees. Lunchtime, that's going to be that window when we see that 20% rain chance. But here's first alert futurecast. There it is, right along 35. Maybe an isolated shower there. Then we'll dry out briefly before we're watching our next round of some showers and storms to move in from the northwest, and those could linger in some spots for that Friday morning drive. So you may want to already plan on a few extra minutes to get to your destination tomorrow morning in case that rain is in your area. But look at all the 70s that we have in the forecast as we head through next week. It's going to get back closer to where we should be for this time of year.